Next up on the list is WrestleMania 33. This show had the match that we thought was going to be the retirement of The Undertaker, Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. And yeah, this one should probably be lower on the list as well. I think I was generous to some of these more recent WrestleManias. It's because a lot of the more recent WrestleManias were more consistent with the match quality from start to finish, but these more recent WrestleManias, I feel like had some really bad booking decisions. Should have been it for Undertaker. You know, you leave the hat and the trench coat in the ring. I mean, really, when the streak ended, that should have been the final curtain for the Undertaker. But they kept it going here. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg was, I think, better than people were expecting. But again, it was one of those matches where you either love it or hate it. You know, it was basically spear, F5, spear, F5, you know, the whole move spamming that they do. Oh man, Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt was awful. Seth Rollins and Triple H was a good storyline, I will say, but I feel like that match probably went on too long, and the Seth Rollins babyface turn for me just wasn't working at that time. One of the more memorable things on the show was John Cena and Nikki Bella getting engaged, but of course they broke up a year later. So it's like you look back on that and it's like, well, didn't happen. So kind of sucks. But to me, the best thing on this show, other than AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon, which was the opener and it was arguably the best match on the show, the best moment on this show was the return of the Hardy Boys, coming off of the whole broken Matt Hardy storyline in Impact Wrestling. To me, this was such a great comeback for them. So that was a really nice feel good moment to see them make their big return at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, I thought was really disappointing.